All right, AKA Padders. Yeah, we're here. We're back live 2 days in a row. Is this the beginning of the unstoppable rhythm? I believe it is because we just got a lot happening, a lot of excitement, a lot of new artwork, a lot of old artwork. Because what we're looking at here, guys, check it out. I had no idea. I drew this with a Pentel brush pen back in 2021, and oh my god, how have things changed? Pentel brush pen here, you guys know this is one of my preferred tools. And this was during I guess, like, I was addressing a little bit of this yesterday, where this is really during the run where I was very committed to completing pieces within 1 hour of time, or within one broadcast. And I'm not exactly sure the context of me drawing this mashup or team up. It could have been something, could have been happening with Spider Man, something could have been happening with He Man. I also, maybe He Man, or Masters of the Universe Revelations, but I also want to say potentially someone suggested this on Twitter at the time, and I just said, like, the hell with it, like, let's draw it. It's challenging enough. We're going to do one major different change today, one deviation. We're going to roll in some watercolor for the background, because I want a green background to really, it's going to elevate the foreground. It's going to make everything pop, and I want green highlights. So we're going to use watercolors, and we're actually using one of these Winsor and Newton travel kits here, and I'm going to try and use some of the green that I haven't used enough of. But we're testing right here. So these colors here too. I did a lot of this green for my Triple H sketchbook that I did last year, where I drew all the entrances of one Hunter Hearst Helmsley. So let's just get into it. Let's see how far we go. It is. Oh, 1 second, guys. Sorry, AKAPADers. It is the work day, and we got, you guessed it, a work call. So while I was on the phone there, I attempted to do more of a broad stroke and, broad stroke. So we're going all over the place. So this paper is cardstock. So it's not going to absorb, it's not going to bleed, it's not going to blend as much as we want it to. But we're just trying to, I guess, be a little bit delicate here and just hit our areas that we know work and get lucky that we're going to have maybe a little bit of variation along the way, meaning solid, dark greens, lighter greens, all that stuff. And let's just go with it because this background too is already a little bit more than what I was expecting. But I'm digging it regardless. I like it so far. It's always tough to work on things and touch up stuff that's this old. Years have went by since I even thought about this piece, but it's been on my pile. It's been on my to-do pile for a little bit, and I just want to get rid of it. I don't know if you guys have been down that road before, where you just want to move on from something. And this is all in compliance to this is all in compliance to just make more headway into just clearing my path for more straight up comic book work. That's really what we're trying to do here. And just by talking and looking at this, I'm kind of already thinking we should fade some of this green into purple. Oh, and we have a cat. Give me 1 second here. I gotta get Dallas out. Come on, bud. Get out of here, bud. See, some of this too, we may want some of this to be yellowish just to do some of the clash colors. Maybe it's almost like not enough space to really take advantage of it. Yeah, I think we're going to go from green to purple. All right, so we need some purple. Let's see here. I don't think we got it. So now it's like, which one of these is real? Is the purple we're thinking of? This is maroon. I don't think we have purple in these swatches here. That's nice. Okay, we got some right here. Yeah, we're just gonna go from. We're just gonna go from here. And we're going to leave some of like the webbing, because I guess the idea is Adam or He-Man, right, is punching through the webbing. You know, it's like Spider-Man did one of his tricks. He bound He-Man And He-Man just being He-Man just busts right through that like it's nothing. Where immediately Spider-Man is in trouble. And that is choreographing a fight 101. Because you want that in when you have like two heroes clash, like you one of the hero, it's like you're never gonna get two heroes equally matched, right? Like that's believable. So there's always like a power mismatch, and usually you give the weaker one the upper hand first, right? That's part of the psychology. So you kind of make the smaller guy get his moment, but then like the big guy just comes right in and becomes something else at that point. Here we go. Here we go. Well, I think that's enough to get going. And cheers to anyone popping in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We have our iced coffee here. Wow, that took 17 minutes. So we need like a little bit of bright green, like true bright green. I don't know. This looks like a lime green, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Let's use the swatch. Yeah, not green enough. You know, we like it more green. We like it crazy green. Let's see here. We need this green right here. See? 167. All right. Let's do some green. This is where it gets exciting. We also have a drawing desk here that is desperate to be cleaned, by the way. Like absolute desperation to clean this drawing desk. even though we're in the purple. Even though we're in the purple of the highlights here, we're still going to go strong with green for a couple of different reasons. Number one, green highlights never fail. They always work. And number two is they just work. They sing. See, like purple might be like on this side. Now, what time is it? It's almost 9. This might just be a highlight sesh then, kids, because we do have to do stuff with the workday, just so you guys know. Here we go. But, you know, like it does come together. Now, I just bought a couple, I'll show you guys, some paint markers. Let's see, right here. And somewhere on my messy table, I have a lime green one of these. So maybe, you know, we'll do a couple new things. We'll do a couple experiments. We're experimenting with the watercolor. And maybe we'll add some green colored, green acrylic highlights. Yeah, we might just go with all green highlights at this point. Just works a lot better. Yo, troll. Yeah, dude. Yeah, your trip was nuts, man. We had a great time. Thanks for tuning in. I know these morning sessions they catch people by surprise, but I'm trying to get back to nights as quickly as possible because you know we want those night drawing sessions. So But no, Euro trip was fine. And I am right now like kind of like on a sprint. What I'm trying to do here is, just basically plow through my like all my work top down. Like yesterday I was doing something that I think I planned back in February. That Black Panther piece here. This is going back to 2001, and like this is a little bit of a practice too, where I kind of catch up on old work and forge new work, and this is all within like the path of getting back to full comic book production, and it helps because it gives me stuff to stream, right? So we make the streaming gods happy. I'm getting stuff done. I'm clearing out my stack, so it's totally effective, and yeah, I'm happy you're here to share it, to enjoy some of it. Thank you. But yeah, we're doing Adam or He-Man versus Spider-Man here, and there's nothing I like about this. I think the composition's okay. Like the idea of the drawing, I think works, but the actual rendering, the line work, I hate it all. We're going to try and salvage and save what we can, make it look as cool as possible, and move on from it, and just say the hell with it. We're done. Hope you guys enjoy it. Next piece. Because I got like some really big ideas like planned out too. So I think from here we're going to try a little bit of yellow for where this bright green is, because that also like helps a little bit. So I don't think these Five Below ones are true alcohol markers, because they don't come off like it. They don't blend like the way they should blend. So some of this yellow too, what I'll do is I'll pull in like more green on top of it. And again, like we're just trying to get just a variation of like the colors. Like what are the colors doing? How are they communicating? I don't know if you guys can see like how well that's blending right there. But it's definitely effective. It definitely helps. See, and sometimes it forces you to think it over in a very like visceral way of just kind of like, let's get some roundness, let's get some true shape in there. That's where you should always be aggressive with your coloring. Like your coloring should always be and what are these? I think these are the Prismacolor ones. Your coloring should always just be focused on like, where's the shape? How well do we see the shape? Does it create roundness in the eye? Like, is the eye believing this is in fact round? Stuff like that. Sorry, people. It is the work day, and we should be getting messages. then let's see here. Just trying to get the right color beige, and this might be it right here. Yeah. All right, let's do some skin tones. These chisel tips, there is nothing to forgive. They are rough. These chisel tips are so freaking hard. Nothing soft about them. And I guess too with the watercolor here, right? Like I keep getting reminded that how much of the original Motu comic inserts it reminds me of. Yeah, Troll, real quick. I'll show you real quick. So I've researched, and there's plenty on YouTube about these. The affordability factor is insane. But here, why are they not in my shopping cart? That's weird. Hold up here. Where is right here? You want to get this company. It's Ohuhu. 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 This is the one. Everyone says they're as good as Copic, and their affordability goes down with the bigger kits you buy. Copic actually goes up. They almost have like a reverse funnel. But I will be getting those. We will be experimenting with those, just so you know. And not experimenting. I want to do like full work. So I'm leaving some of this because I still might do some purple highlights. But let's just kind of get into what we have here. Right, like let's just kind of get into dance around these colors, right? Now this sucks too, because as I'm building the tools of the trade, or the tools of the piece, I have to keep track of like what colored pencils are working, and where they're working, and all that fun stuff. So it makes it tough for me to work on anything other than this. It does force you to kind of just commit and complete the piece. So if I don't we have a phone call. Okay, people, sometimes we get phone calls. And guess what? I have to go do something real quick. I will be right back. All right, everyone. Sorry about it's a busy morning here. Busy effing morning. So let's get into some of these chunks, right? We gotta. So we're back with the grays. Pick it up a little bit from yesterday. Let's get some light gray going. We got some dark. Yeah, if things were organized on my desk, I probably would be able to move at an appropriate pace while live and not cross the camera so much. Yeah, and I guess here, like, yeah, we messed up some of that armor already. Took us 2 seconds to mess up some of that armor. And this is where it's madness, where things just keep dropping. We gotta go over some of this gray now with flesh because we messed that up already. Welcome to it. When you're live, you mess up a lot. Here we go. All right. AKA Padders. Ugh, we gotta move on. It is 9:18. It is the work day. Let's get to work. I'll be back. I kind of, real quick though, like, can we do? I don't think there was any browns in here yesterday. We had like a good brown to do some of our shading with. When it comes to skin tone, this one is actually fantastic. Look at this one. Rogue Toscan. I still have to get the big kit of the Prismacolor color pencils. Talking about the Big Daddy one of those, because we're like low on quality color pencils at this point in Studio Pad. Yeah, this is good just for like some of the shots of real dark. Again, just like some of those. Again, like not folds, but it's just kind of the way how the light almost like ricochets off a skin tone. You want to just go light. Just like pull it out. Like, it's a big difference. And it definitely helps. And by helps, I mean just the believability of what we're looking at. Helps just enough. Here we go. There's a side of me that thinks this is a little too bold of a color, but I like the idea too that He-Man is just like Gold's Gym, California, like tan. I like that. All right, people. We'll get back to this. So just be on the lookout. We'll have more updates coming. Love you guys.